Here's the thing, right? Like I always say, I do one take and that's it. I don't plan anything. I just depend on my own understanding of things, right? And if anyone, I don't care who you are, questions my theory about when I say Polynesians, right? I'm talking about the tall Polynesians, the Polynesian people that people consider as attractive and beautiful. And I'm not saying it from the point of view of today. I'm saying the point of view of when Captain Cook first went into the islands in 17 whatever year. When he landed there and first saw the Polynesian people, when he was trying to explain the beauty of the Polynesian people, he did not say that they compared them to the beauty of Asia or the beauty of people in Africa, did they? Now, I'll just go through whatever you guys have written me, and I will just explain what I'm talking about. Please read this excellent scientifically informed and accessible in general readership of the book Christina Thompson, Sea People. And I just want people to know I have been off the internet. Because, we didn't pay you. If you don't pay your bills, you will not be on the internet. So I'm just here for the first time. So that's why it's been like 6 days. It's taken me to respond to what you people say. But I will go have a look what you say and read the book of Sea People, The Puzzle of Polynesia. Your thinking in the conclusion of informed, solid science, a divorce from reality is painful to witness. Okay. Now, to my Melanesian friend over here, you said Polynesian got their beauty, strength, and height from the white Aryan race. That is a very bold statement. Trust me, bro. Where is the white Aryan DNA in Polynesians? I'll wait. Prove. Okay. This is why I say you do not watch my videos, do you? If I explain to you from a Polynesian point of view, not from the European point of view. If you understand what I'm trying to say, is that there was the nobles. I'm not talking about all Polynesians. I'm not even denying the Austronesians. That what you do not get from all my studies that I've done is that there was that the noble, the high class Polynesians were of Aryan stock. They are the ones that came within Polynesia. They came from Siberia into the Americas and they enslaved people. Okay? They enslaved a lot of people. And if you looked at what I did in my research and looked at King Tupac, who is a native Indian, also from the native Indian point of view, that they also spoke that they went into Oceania, and guess what it says? That they took black Negro people. Where do you think they are? Melanesia? Polynesia? Micronesia? They took them as slaves back to the Americas. And if you watched my videos properly, I told you that this was recorded by the Spaniards themselves, and they thought that those black slaves that the native Indians had were like from Africa, meaning from the African Americans, but they were not. They were slaves from Melanesia. Whether it was Papua New Guinea or Fiji, we have no idea. Now, what I was trying to explain to you from the Samoan point of view, and I keep trying to tell you, the Malitoas, they they rebelled against the rule of these high noble people. They kicked out these Aryan stock people to East Polynesia, to Tahiti, to Easter Islands, okay? And then the brown skin, the ones that you see today, we started to overtake Tonga, Samoa, parts of Hawaii, and those white Aryan nobles ended up going all the way back to Tahiti. And this is where you get that story of why a lot of Europeans, early Europeans, when they went to Tahiti, they compared the woman to Venus. And if you looked at the picture of Venus the goddess, she is not brown skin with black wavy hair with Asiatic features. She's white. She's very light. She has red hair. She has green eyes, okay? And this is why I say to you, I do not take the the knowledge or the history of Europeans. I trust in the history of what the Polynesians tell me. And you say prove Polynesia have zero Austronesians or Melanesians. I never said that. This is why you don't understand what I'm trying to say. I said to you, the Europeans, that the Polynesians, the tall, the good looking, the big size, it came from where? The Middle East. From Europeans. Try and understand what I'm talking about. Polynesians were superior race that enslaved Oceania. Oh wait, if you even like take time to watch the video, it will explain to you exactly what I'm saying. And here's another proof, evidence of what I'm trying to say. Look at the tallest people in the world. Where are they from? Europe, 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 Europe. All the way, all European nations, Siberia. This is very close to where I said that they came from Siberia into the Americas and then into Polynesia. You don't even watch my video. And where? Look at that. Where's Samoa? Where's America? Look at the list, my friend. All of it. America, Samoa. But then go have a look. Where is all the Melanesian countries? Where are all the Southeast Asian countries? Go have a look, right? They're all the way down the bottom, my friend. In fact, East Timor, these people are what you could say 40% Melanesian, 30% Melanesian, and 70% Southeast Asian. East Timor people are the most shortest people in the world, and they have the exact type of DNA that you would say that most Samoans have, Tongans have, right? What is the white, your white masters theory? That Polynesians are what, 70 to 80% Austronesian and 20% Melanesian? That's exactly what East Timor is. And look where they're ranked. The shortest people in the world, the shortest people in the world, Papua New Guinea, Madagascar, Philippines, Cambodia. They're all very short people. That shows genetically Polynesians do not get their DNA from the intermixing of Melanesians and Austronesians, okay? And just to carry on, you quoted DNA, Lapita culture, and article evidence to refuse you, and said that there's a white man's point of view. And here you are using another white man's theory. No, I didn't. This is what the problem with you. Go watch my video, and you'll find out that my point of view and everything I said is from the Polynesians' point of view. What our oral history says. Okay? In fact, that's why I did a playlist that I said people go have a look, and you'll see that the Polynesians said that where we came from was what? An icy place. A place of coldness. Okay, where is the place of icy and coldness? Is it in Southeast Asia? Is it in Melanesia? Or is it in Alaska? Antarctica? Bro, use your common sense when I show you what the history says. And cherry picking my narrative while disregarding clear evidence that show Polynesians is byproduct of Austronesians, well, I debunk that straight away. If we are mixture of Austronesians and Melanesians. Explain to me, why is East Timor, who are 30% Melanesian, 70% Papua New Guinean mix, and look at Samoans, who have, by the European standards, we have the same admixture. We are in the same region. We are like 2 hours away from East Timor, from Papua New Guinea. 3 hours, okay, just 3 hours. Why is it they are the shortest, skinniest people in the world, and Samoans are the biggest and tallest people in the world? So that there debunks you about the genetics BS. You're absolutely right. I have seen so many people correct this guy. No, they haven't. I have now corrected all you guys, and now you guys have to come up with the evidence to debunk what I have told you right now. The problem is you show interest in conspiracy theory. There is no conspiracy theory, my friend. Go ahead and proceed. So you're saying conspiracy theory is that when I teach what my ancestors say and what my people say, and you say to me that that is not true, that we have to believe everything that the white man says, the white master says, and forget everything, the history of all Nah, hell no. This is why I said we hold on to it. In fact, just to show how stupid you are, I would do a video just to show you guys how now science is now agreeing to what I'm talking about. There is a linkage between American Native Indians and Polynesians that Southeast Asians and Melanesians do not have. Do you guys realize that? That makes sense. That all this high idea that I'm using conspiracy theories and personal history. Nah, man. This is now modern science is agreeing with what I'm teaching right now. So there you go, bro. I will put a video just to debunk that. All Polynesian DNA data is against you. No, it's not. I will show you exactly in another video where Polynesians, especially in East Polynesia, Tahiti, Easter Island, they're all connected to Native America. I'll show you a video about it. And cannot cherry pick the videos fit your narrative. When Polynesian DNA, language group, and others, you may not agree, but you are Austronesian byproduct. Buddy, I never denied Austronesian. Micronesia. I have come to the point of realizing, and I'm telling you this, that those people that you call the Micronesians or the Melanesians, you guys were slaves. You were slaves to these tall, white, noble Europeans. You have to embrace it, okay? It's written in the history. This is purely based on DNA evidence, records, or whatever you're saying. You're trying hard to be Eurocentric is equally impossible as Melanesian trying to be Afrocentric. No, it's not. I never embrace Afrocentric thing. I'm embracing everything that I've done in my study on. You go rewatch my video and you'll see. If there was any, I want you to do something for me. Go look at Polynesian history. Go look at it. And go find me anything which says that the rulers of Polynesia was a black man. A black Melanesian Fijian man. I dare you. They had black skin, nappy hair, and African-like features. If you do that, you find me any videos to prove me that, then I will say to you, I am Eurocentric. The end. And just to finish it off, there was one more comment over here that I will finish off using. Personally, I think that the Rugby League World Cup should be open to all nations, not specific races. Needs to go back to 16 teams as well. Nah, I will stick to what I'm trying to say. 10 teams is enough. Perfect. Rugby League, let's not be stupid and try to be honest. The fact it's not a global game like soccer. 10 teams is perfect. What I want is just two pools, and you said that it should be open to nations, not a specific race. I don't understand what you mean by that, but for me, the way they did the internationals, allowing Samoans, Tongans, Cook Islanders, Lebanon to play for their nations, perfect. Because if you have blowouts and you have no stars in the team, then people will not want to turn up. In the end of the day, why is it Samoa, Tonga is getting all of these massive crowds watching it? It's because they believe that they can beat the Kiwis. And once you have that belief in the nation that you can beat the Kiwis, you can beat Australia, you can beat the best, then guess what? Underdog teams are going to turn up in the thousands.